See, something happened in 2020. Obviously, it was the Great Awakening and the Golden Age. But this was really important as well because, all the people that have been hiding away, like the light workers, the ones that vibrated on a certain frequency of the earth, we, whether we liked it or not, finally had to step forward. We wasn't allowed to hide anymore. Like the universe gave us a great big kick up the backside and, sort of dragged us to the front of the queue and said, it's your turn now to lift up the vibration of the universe and to bring in that light. That's what you're made for. So we all sort of rushed forward, unwillingly actually, because we've been hiding away for such a long time. So we knew at some point in our life, I know I did for a long time, that I knew who I was and the gifts and the abilities I was given. I'm going to have to step forward and share them at some point. And I think of the people, who work with the light, understand that they had to do that too. So we knew we couldn't hide away forever, because there was a time when we needed to, push through the denseness of this reality and bring in a ton of light to bring in the new earth. That was always part of our path and our journey. But anyway, it's it might feel like hard work for some people, but it isn't to us, because we've been vibrating on that forever, really. But have you also noticed as well that if somebody's trying to get in your way of your destiny and what God's made you do, if people try and step on your toes and get in your way, the karma that they receive isn't just instant, but it's pretty impactful on their life, because it's not just, when they do one person wrong within the collective that are on the same journey, it's not just attached to your karma anymore. It's attached to everybody that is vibrating on that frequency of light. So all the light workers, star seeds chosen. You see? So if you do one of us wrong, just one, it's like a silent cry to the rest of your collective soul tribe. They can consciously hear it. And that's why the impact on somebody else, bad karma, is absolutely soul destroying, and they can't come back from it. Sometimes it's that diabolical. You just wouldn't sort of want to, know what they actually went through. So that's why it's important not to get in the way of somebody else's destiny. Certainly not since 2020 anyway, because it was a calling for, for an uprising, for the light to come through to destroy the dark. It's part of our destiny. So be very careful who you're messing with, because if you're messing with one of the light, you're then messing with the whole of the collective consciousness and, our mission to destroy the darkness. It's, you'll be dealt with accordingly, but it be out of our hands, see. But you will be taught a massive lesson to stay away from us, really, when we've got things to do on this planet. To keep your dirty, disgusting behaviour to yourself. And don't step on my soul tribe. Have a blessed day.